Hey guys, DC here, and this is my first gameplay of Party Crashers on Netflix Games. So Netflix Games has again added multiple different party games to their catalog. Party Crashers is one of the more recent ones that have been added. This is my first gameplay of Party Crashers. This game does require, I think, at minimum 3 players to play. So it has taken me some time to get around to it, and you can see it has up to 6 players that can play. Now I am just waiting for my additional friends to join me here by scanning our QR code here that you can see on the screen with our phones. Now if you guys watched one of my more recent videos, I did post a video for Dead Man's Party, which is like almost like a Clue whodunit type game. Figure out kind of who the killer is in that one. This one is not too far off. So Party Crashers is trying to figure out who's the one that's actually crashing the party. So both games kind of have that element of trying to identify, who doesn't belong, right, amongst the group. All right, so we have one more. All right, perfect, 2 more, and just waiting on our last one here. Now, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, I've also added my cell phone, so you can see what it looks like on screen on your cell phone, while you're playing the game, because there's going to be multiple times where you're either looking at the big screen or your cell phone to make decisions and interact with the game. All right, so I think we do have all 4 here, so we're going to go ahead and get going.
Your shindig has just been taken over by me, your charming and completely anonymous.
All right, so yeah, we have the rules being explained now.
A game of bluffing, fibbing, and a little bit of hidden information. You see, one of you is in fact crashing this party at my behest. Soon, you will learn.
So yeah, somebody is crashing the party at the behest of the host.
Your task is to figure out who's pretending to know the secret word. The best player will be crowned the star of the party. First round. One of these is the secret word.
Okay, so our category is music here.
See which one. Think of a hint that describes the secret word.
So yeah, we can see the secret word is banjo.
Party crasher.
And now we have to think of a hint for the secret word without actually saying what it is. So everyone that can see the secret word is writing a hint. So you saw that I was able to see it. The party crasher cannot see the secret word. So the party crasher at this point is given the heads up that they are the one that crashed in the party. But they still have to write a hint.
Hints you came up with. How suspicious
To
is this
again throw off the other players.
This is a tricky one, isn't it?
So this is the hint rating system right now. They're rating my hint. So if it's a good hint, we're gonna hit the sunglasses. If it's a bad hint, then yeah, you're gonna tap the little red icon there. And you'll see it on my phone here, what you press. Again, so that the hints and kind of this voting process is designed to really sort of expose the party crasher, because again they write their hints, but again they're writing their hints blind, so they should maybe not make the most sense. It may not be it may not be clear. Is kind of what this sort of step is supposed to expose right now. If you know the word, then you can kind of explain yourself and talk it through. But if you really have no idea what the secret word is, this in a lot of cases would expose the party crasher.
when you've heard
But you can
enough.
see that when we actually wrote our hints in the beginning,
Next one.
the party crasher can
How
see the
about
screen and
this
see what
one?
our hints are. So they can try to do something similar to kind of get by and kind of get through this phase here. They can see see our hints before we actually kind of submit to that, you know, the last part that we're just on. So we're gonna vote for the party crasher based on their responses. And you can see the arrows pointing.
You may now lock in your votes.
See, Abby has the weirdest
The
sort
voting
of
stats are in.
hint.
This is how you voted.
We'll see if she's the actual crasher. She's the main suspect.
Now let's see who the party crasher
They're gonna reveal the
was.
crasher.
Wow.
See, party crasher
Party people
was
win.
Abby, because yeah, she had just a random hint, right? Main, like it didn't make any sense.
And now
So
for the final
it was
test.
sort of obvious that okay,
Can you guess the secret
she was the
word
crasher.
on
Now,
the
as the crasher, she needs to guess what the actual word was. So now because she can still get points.
Let's check out your guess.
Guitar,
And the secret word was
and it was banjo, so she didn't get it right.
now. I'll give you some points for catching.
And you can see I have a
You
point there
get
for I
this.
think doing the first hint. I think they gave me a point
For voting correctly
for
the
submitting the
crasher,
first hint,
you
and then
this.
you get points for correctly guessing who the
This
crasher is.
for keeping the secret
Oh, and
word
also if the
a
secret word remains a secret, I think you get points. So there's multiple kind of options and
Simply figure
opportunities to
out
score
which
here.
one of you's out of the loop while making sure they remain that way.
So yeah, so you have to kind of see who's out of the loop more or less when you're
Check
going
the
through
secret
this
word on your
secret
pen.
word and hint process.
Think of a hint that describes the secret word.
So the secret word here is gaming.
Now type in.
Again,
your
I am
hint.
not the crasher because again it's showing me the word. But you should be able to see I think in the next round, this is 3 rounds of you should be able to see the view of the party crasher. So I think I am the crasher for the final round here. So right now we are writing our hints. And it's clear, right? Like if the word is gaming, it's
I know this can
you know
be quite
you
difficult,
are
but we haven't
you
got
know you
all
see
day.
players fun, and then Nate is still writing.
Shall we take a look at the hints you came up
But
with?
you can see if somebody stands out amongst the hints, right? So you can see there that
This hint, do you find it
adventure was the one for Kim, and that one kind of stands out. So the heat is already on her.
suspicious? Here's a stamp of suspicion. Looks like you're quite suspicious. You should explain yourself.
So Abby's explaining right now. So at this point, yeah, there is talking going on if you're playing, you know, live locally.
Next hint. Now rate this one.
Adventure is the suspicious answer
It
here.
seems you can't quite
So we're gonna-
hint. That hint in
Alright,
this
we're gonna
economy.
Put that as a
Why?
bad hint, more or less, and then see how the player explains himself.
Someone's hurting. Moving on. Suspicious or not?
Okay, my hint was players. Everyone thinks that's
Nothing
good.
Suspicious here. Moving on. Here's another hint. Suspicion level 0. Time to vote for who you think the party crasher is.
Alright, so now we have to guess who the crasher is. I know it's Kim, but again, Abby and
You may now
Nate
lock in your vote.
aren't exactly clear, but it's obvious to me here. And as you play the game a little bit more, you'll be able to kind of catch on.
And the crasher was... What a surprise! The party crasher wins. Party crasher, guess
Now
the
she
secret
has an
word, or the
opportunity
party
to
will
guess.
get points.
Based on the hints,
Here's what you guessed.
so she guessed correctly.
Interesting. And the secret word was...
She guessed
I
gaming,
am
so she
proud
got the
of
secret
you.
word. So she'll get additional points for that.
And now you deserve some points. You avoided detection, so here you go.
So she avoided detection, she gets 2
You
points.
guessed the secret word, so you get this.
She also guessed the secret word, another 2 points.
For voting correctly for the crasher, you get this.
I voted correctly for the crasher. The other 2 did not, so I got 2 points for that.
Are you doom scrolling over there? Stop it. Final round. The points for
Okay,
this
so
one
last
are
round,
simple.
vintage technology.
Give me the old
Again, look up
college
at my
crowd.
phone, you'll see
Check
that,
the
again,
secret
I'm the
word on
party
your
crasher this
phone.
time around.
Think of a hint that describes the secret word to
So
those
this is
who
you are
know
the
it
party
but
crasher.
baffles the party crasher.
So I can't see what the secret word is.
Go ahead
So
and type
what
your
I do
hint.
here, I kind of wait to kind of see what the other guesses are. Right, I'm looking at the options, but also I can see once the other players submit their answer and try to make it something around there.
Shall we take a look at the hints you came up with? How suspicious is this hint?
So ancient isn't the best guess,
No
but
explanation needed for this
surprise, she's able to get out of
one.
that
Suspicious or
with
not?
a good hint rating.
Your hint is just that hint? In this economy? Why?
So Abby has to explain herself now.
Alright, we need one more to skip. Next one. How about this one? Your hint is it looks like
Bad
you're quite
hint.
suspicious. You should explain yourself.
So the hints were kind of all over the place here, so that kind of helped me in this game, I think, as the party crasher.
Alright, we need one more
Because
to
that
skip.
secret word, a lot of people didn't know
Next
what
hint.
it actually was and what it does.
Suspicious or not? Nice hint. Have this. Why don't you explain to everyone why you chose
So they
this
gave me
hint?
a really bad hint rating. Now I have to try to explain myself.
Someone
See-
heard enough.
see the-
We need in detail on the party crasher.
See, the secret word was metronome, and
You may now log in.
and
your
see
votes.
now they're all trying to
The votes
vote.
have been cast. Here are the results.
It was a tie, so if it's a tie, I think the crasher still wins.
Turns out the
If it's a
crasher
tie.
was...
It's me,
Huh.
but I think I still will get the points if there is a tie
Party
potentially.
crasher wins.
Yeah, so I do win when there's a tie as well.
Party crasher, You can get
Now I try to
by
guess the
guessing
secret word,
secret
and
word.
Nate actually gives it away here, so I actually hear him say it's a metronome. Remember, my original hint was
Let's
time.
take a look at your guess. And the secret word was... Well done. Now, I'll give you some points. You avoided detection, so...
Yep, so
here
they're
you
gonna
go.
count my points. I wound up stealing this match,
You guessed
which
the
is
secret word,
another win
so
for
you get this.
DC. Here, you can't win if you don't play. Now, if
For
you do enjoy my
all
content,
for the
please be
crasher,
sure
you
to
get
like,
this.
comment, and subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.
And here is the star of the party. GG.